Hello to all and welcome back to In My Shed. I had a customer tape a shank to grind today, so I thought I'd do a short video on setting up and using the Brearley. I started at the end because everybody likes to see sparks and what we're actually trying to achieve. It's a reasonably old machine but still does a fairly good job, and my customers realise that when charging out at $1.35 to $1.50 a minute for one of their staff to take 10 minutes to grind a drill, it is not really profitable. The machine is fairly easy to set up. The drill goes in the back. It's turned around until the setting gauge just goes under the end of the lip on the drill, and the drill diameter is worked out in increments of 1/16 of an inch along the gauge. So being a 25mm drill, that's at the end of the gauge. There are a couple of marks on top for the setting arm to come down, and that controls the position of the drill, the head, to the setting gauge. I'll back it off a little. And on the top here we have a ring that's adjustable for the amount of clearance or drop behind the cutting edge. The larger the number, the larger the drill. So we'll go around to the maximum, as it's a 25mm drill or 1-inch drill in a 1-inch capacity machine. A lot of thinking has gone into the Brearley and similar machines. Remove the stops. We have a cam that's operated by the handle at the back, works on a roller and a lever, and this forces the head in and out as the drill is rotated, very similar to a form relief grinder. The whole head can be swivelled around on the base, so you can put different point angles on. It's also suitable for subland drills, step drills, some countersinks depending on the flutes and taps. I don't know why, but the cams are geared 2 to 1 to the workpiece, so doing odd flutes like 3-flute countersinks is not an easy action. A lot of mechanics involved in the back. As you rotate the handle, it goes through a big dance, but provides a motion that supplies a reasonably well ground drill, which we'll see in a minute. This drill just came in with minor damage to the cutting edge and surprisingly right up near the chisel point. I don't know if they had chips jammed in the flute or not, but that was a bit of a surprise to me. It's got a 6-jaw chuck, which, although it's fairly well worn, locates the drill reasonably well and avails it to getting a good point. Prior to grinding today, I ran a bronze matrix dresser across the front of the wheel, and that was the first time I'd dressed the wheel for probably 200 drills. It was getting a little bit concave. First time with this product, then it was good. It was rigid inside the chuck. There was no vibration or chatter. The wheel dressed up quite nicely, and I'm satisfied. Had that in my toolbox for years, and this is the first time that I've used it. Okay, we'll take the drill out and have a look. I hope I can get a reasonable focus on that. Fairly well done. I'm happy with it. And now we'll show you an alternative method.